Riding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Albies is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Up next for Washington, right fielder, Bryce.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
2-0 count. The pitch will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Grant Dayton enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 1-1 the count now. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to Ryan Zimmerman. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. And a breaking ball stays outside. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Sean Doolittle comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 62, Sean Doolittle.
Charlie Culberson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A ball and a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
Number 11.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
He's set. Here it comes. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he is in at third safely, so the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
The 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the Braves are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner.
And you know, these guys take their cue from their manager. He doesn't panic, so they don't panic. They just put those hard hats on and then go to work. They manufactured a couple of runs, and this game is theirs. That was a fun game.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Atlanta came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Grant Dayton claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show.